Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. It's me again, Big Bacon. Today we're going to be looking at the Walmart exclusive G.I. Joe retro carded 1/18 scale Cobra Trooper. Now, the early waves of this series were just a bunch of repaints. The last four were original sculpts. This is one of those original figures. So we're going to look at the packaging, we're going to bust it open, look at the accessories, look at the figure, gear him up, and get him on the shelf. Now looking at the packaging, I'm already a little bit worried. It looks like this was one of the early stages of the pre-bent weapons that Hasbro's notorious for now. Okay, we've got a card. Don't choke, 4+, G.I. Joe, not a real American hero anymore. Cobra the enemy, Cobra Trooper. We have the explosion. Explosion, man. Now look, an old-fashioned Hasbro logo. The art for the character, very nice. Very reminiscent of that retro look. We have a really large bubble. We have a figure visible through the plastic. And because the card's not big enough for it, they did pack in additional stupid script. A lot of it by the looks of it. Back here, we have an assload of stupid script. The cross sale. And then the world's shittiest file card. Ooh, look, a sentence. Fuck you, Hasbro. So, what do you say we make men on card collectors cry? Because this was a really good card till I just bent it. Oh. Goodbye, trash. Goodbye. Oh. The stupid script. Bye. So. Yeah, this thing is not going to stand well on its own. So, let's start off easy. He comes with a rocket launcher. Something that looks similar to the old-fashioned vintage Zap bazooka, but different. You know what I mean? Shoulder rest, hand grip, trigger inside the trigger well, forward grip. There's a hole for blast effects, but there were no blast effects in this series. Sighting. Okay, that's a little high up. It should be more to the side, but whatever. I don't work for Hasbro. They don't pay me. They don't send me free boxes of a Ahsoka product. Bastards. Although I would have to be honest and tell them I'll call it as I see it as I go through this box. Got a small sidearm. Nicely sculpted. Textured grip. One of the grip-based. Well, I mean, it's nice looking for a small pistol. We have tape. Thank God for tape. Oh, the whole piece came off, but it brought the knife with it, so, you know, partial credit for that. We have this tiny, tiny little knife. Now, blood grooving, tapered edge, serration there near the crossguard. Nice metallic silver paint. Oh, beveling back here on this rear curve. Black grip, textured. All in all, it's a nice piece for something so tiny. We have the Helmet of Destiny. Now, yeah, it's a little out of shape, but as you can see, it's a fairly soft one. And this one has a divot or dent or something in it. I doubt that's meant to be there. Same thing over on this side, a crease. Huh. Now comes the fun part. Getting the tape off of the barrel without bending the barrel or damaging the weapon. I did it. Okay, now I have to get the tape off of the barrel. Okay, the plan is we're going to cut both sides and then peel the tape off once it comes out of the package. So the buttstock is shoved through the plastic here, and the hole is smaller than the buttstock. Oh my God. My buddy over at A Punk with Toys, Lawrence, loves the fact that all of his weapons for his classified come bent. Well, Lawrence, I will see your bent classified and give you this. And what's really, oh, well, I mean, it's highly bendable. I mean, it's essentially a piece of rubber. Look at that. Yeah, no amount of bending is going to keep it in place. And this entire thing is like twisted. Okay, I see. It's attached by like two prongs. If you look over the top inside there, you can see the gap. And it's attached by these two little arms on this side, so the entire thing has twisted. And this buttstock's going to be the death of me. The barrel is straightened out somewhat. And that's just without heat. That's just me manipulating it by hand. It's better, but not great. So I'm going to leave this aside till I can get it. He will not be geared up with that until I can get it fixed. Now, because of these figures' notoriousness, I am going to film the entire removal just to see if I have any major... Oh, it came out quite easily with nothing popping off. And the stand goes through the back. See you later. Stand, 25th style. Cobra logo on the top, Cobra Trooper on the front. Now let's look at the figure. Okay, so it's the same head sculpt we got with the Cobra Officer we reviewed not too long ago. A little bit of short paint here in the back, but it's in the back, so I can forgive that. Eyes are painted in there nicely, eyebrows. The hair, I mean, as it's Chad pointed out, the hair is just amazing. Got a black cloth mask, a blue button-up shirt, and blue tactical pants. So the basic Cobra colors. Long sleeve with gloves matching the bodysuit. Underneath here we do have the red Cobra logo tampoed on. It's a collared shirt. So there are buttons up there on the collar. Sleeves have a couple pouches and some texture here and there. Looks like he's got a watch on this wrist that's just flat out the same color as the rest of it. Same on this side. In fact, this side pretty much mirrors the other side. Belt is the same color as the pants. Have this large square mechanical looking thing on his thigh. No clue what that is. Black strapping for the drop down holster, for the thigh holster. Holster's done in black. Knee pads are done in black. No strapping drawn in, but you can see around the black. And then there's really ugly cuts from where they cut it from the tree, from the injection molding. Black boots. Big damn feet. Nicely sculpted too. These are some beautiful boots. Articulation. Head is on a ball joint, so it will rotate. No up, but some good down. A little bit of tilt, but I think that's more incidental than by design. Arm hinges up to 90 degrees. Will rotate all the way around. Now, I don't know if you see it or not, but this arm comes straight down. This one does not. I do not know why. No, I did not heat these. I don't know if the detent is... that's better. If the detent's just in an awkward position on that side, who knows? Single jointed elbow comes up to slightly more than 90. Rotation at the elbow. Wrist rotate. Got a vertical hinge on the right hand, vertical hinge on the left hand. Really generous vertical hinge on the left hand. It's got a torso cut that allows for rotation. Some forward, some good back. Great tilt. Look at that tilt. Legs will kick out all the way, baby. Kick forward that far. Back just a little bit. Thigh cut for rotation. Double jointed pinless knee. Good deal of range to it. Now it's the sculpt that's stopping it more than anything else. There is a boot cut for rotation. Nothing has snapped on me yet. Foot hinges back only that far. Forward that far. Front facing pin for rocker. That's right, rocker pins on a 4-inch figure. So, all in all, not bad. So, let's get him ready for display, shall we? So what we're going to do is we're going to pop him on the stand here. We're going to rotate him so that his weapon hip is away from him. We're going to put his hand back here like this and give the impression that he has a weapon, which we both know he does not. Sorry, Paul Blart reference. Pistol goes into the holster, and it fits very snugly. This knife is designed to go under the strapping here on the vest. Now, it is an immensely tight fit. With some work, it will go up there. I've seen it up there. I've seen people do it. Trying to do it without bending the knife to hell. You know what? That's good enough for me. It's good enough for the display. And back here like he's about to, in fact, we can actually get the hand onto the pistol grip there. A little bit of maneuvering. Now this black shoulder harness, I did forget to go over that. It's a standard military style LBE, load bearing equipment, which is a tactical belt along the waistline. Nice round buckle here, which I'm not familiar with, but whatever. Everything on it is done in black. Pouches along the front side. Straps that come up over the top. And then instead of meeting in the middle, this one kind of crosses over, meets this one going vertically down. Interesting design. So, let's get the helmet on him. And the helmet looks remarkably good on there. And because we can't use the rifle, we are going to attempt to I don't think I'm going to have him shoulder this, but maybe more of a ready position. Okay, the hand is remarkably small for the grip. Trigger finger is a bit of a pain to get into the trigger well. But with some work and some finagling, it can be done. So there we go, kind of a ready position. And I think we have him ready to go. So what do you say we take a moment and get this man up on the shelf? I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to assume his gender. Their gender. You know what I'm saying. And oh, look who committed suicide while I was gone. And there we have him. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.